Normally get about a minute per chart per percent, so about 100 minutes.
Those are rechargeable, right?
Oh yeah.
The DA is going to call me back with a gun prosecutor. It appears it has something to do with how long the zoo has had this rule in effect. It's got quite the date on it. He'll explain it all. You know, the zoo can refuse the right to anybody to come in, you know, so we'll just see what they say. Is this our person? What other statutes do you use? What others? 660409 sub 2 is one.
Right, and then I gave you the trespass to land one, or him I should say.
Because this is also a county park. The county can say no guns in the park, you know, and we have that ordinance also.
Only if the state has a similar statute, because the preemption one says you can only have laws as strict or less strict than the state law. Calumet County found out that one. The J.B. Van Hollen actually called Calumet County about that one because they issued me a written warning for carrying in a park.
1041. Officer Boylington Charles.
So I take it you carry a weapon wherever you go?
Yes.
And I'll be checking a escort route that takes me out of the county, so I'll be off the air for a little while.
Talked with, I think it's Deputy Tinsley at Sherman Park while carrying. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I also talked to another deputy, I don't remember her name, and she got her supervisor out there, and I was there when Russ Feingold showed up. And basically from them they said, yeah, I can carry because it's not enforceable.
Squad 204 dispatch for sign on. 204. Good afternoon, Nora Ocean David, Nora David, vehicle 164455.
the statute you gave me is 943.13.
Oh, I got it. 1M.
1M.
Sub C.
Sub 2.
I don't know if there's enough letters in there or not.
in there. I'm just looking at all of this. Just 1 second.
No problem. Oh, much road. Okay. No problem.
Which Moldorama? Moldorama. What's the problem with it? Nothing came out, not the plastic or anything, it's just not working. If you're with the customer, you can set them up to administration, and we'll have the boys look at it. Thank you. Society. Coming in, Alex at gate. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down one of the cars in the spot. If you want to through it a little later and see if there's some open stuff. All right, sounds good. Paralysis Society. This is Society. Just so you know, down by the Lakeview restaurant, a bunch of kids were pulling out all the stakes for the campers. Thank you, I'll let them know. 10-4.
Thanks for your time.
But this time, I'm going to let you go back in the zoo. If the DA calls me and says that they're willing to prosecute and that you can't have it inside the zoo, will come and get you and tell you gotta leave. At
Alright.
the zoo, I talked to her. That's she's director of the animal division. She says as far as she knows, she says as long as you don't go in a building, they've discussed this in the past, she says as long as you don't go in any buildings, you're fine. If you do go in a building though,
Then it's definitely
then you
trespass.
have broke the law. Now, if you clearly just want to lock your gun in your car, you're perfectly fine to go in any building you want, which is kind of what the zoo's all about, I guess, and see more animals. So it's up to you, but
Alright.
we aren't going to sit and follow you all around the zoo. We're not going to harass you in any way. But if the DA does call me and says that they will prosecute that because they want to keep guns out of the zoo or something, then we'll just come and talk to you again.
All right.
Okay? All right? All
Sounds
right.
good. Thank you very much
have
for
a
your
good
time.
day. Yeah.
Thanks for taking the
Sure.
time to research and
Sure.
everything like that.
Not a problem.
Have a good day.
Mhm.